Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome back. The Sunday afternoon stream. And back to Satisfactory. Is I, your host, Amin Gecko. And I am joined, as always, by Lady.
Hello.
And we are back over here on this planet doing Pioneer-related things and trying to load up 12 billion components into a space elevator. And we literally can't do anything else until after we have unlocked this. So I think kind of the focus today, even if we have to manually feed a machine to do it, is we need to get the, what is that, the reinforced structures? What's the name of those?
The versatile framework?
Versatile framework, that's what it is. Yes.
Yeah, they're making.
Well, we need to boost that production level. I want to see how much we're making at the moment, and I want to do a quick math check.
Okay. I'm suddenly remembered what I did late last time. Alright.
Oh, yeah, the heart on the side of my factory.
Yes, that one.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, they're making faster than I expected.
They're making faster than expected, but thing is, I need to do a quick calculation. Okay, there's 5 per minute. We need 900. Yeah, we need to get at least one more machine making them. Because at 5 per minute, we're going to get 500 of them in the next, like, hour and a half, or a little more than that.
Okay, well, it looks like the industrial beams are coming through pretty well. So, the modular frames might, the steel beams. The modular frames is where I'm not certain of how it's going to behave. But we can go ahead and add in an assembler to start with. Oh, I'm short on rotors.
Let me see if I can do it.
Okay.
I'm good. Yeah, I can put one.
Put that there, and then we'll rework the belts. Right.
All right.
Let's see.
I'll just put a container down here. Well, I'll put a splitter on the beams, and then we can just slap a container down, and just put some modular frames in it from the other factory.
Okay.
Just as a temporary solution, just to...
Yeah, it's making enough for storage, honestly. Plenty, so... it's probably making plenty for a variety of things. So for just boosting, I think that's perfect.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, so you're saying this other one will just take from storage, and the other one will take from crafting.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That works.
I'm just gonna grab some modular frames, and we'll just stuff them in there by hand, and.
All right.
It'll just double up our production.
I have like 20, so I'll put some in to get it started.
All right.
Although I just realized that needs power, so do that first.
Yeah. Okay, we've got a lot.
All right, I threw 20 in there. I had 24, so I just threw in 20 of those.
Got around 11 stacks I'm gonna throw in there.
All right.
And I believe I had a road I was working on laying, unless I finished it.
I remember mentioning something, but I did not catch where you were going. I was busy with my own stuff.
Take a look once I'm done. There we go.
And then while that's finishing, what else can we be working on?
Truth be told, not entirely sure. Looks like the steel beams may not keep up with this as well as we thought.
What? The steel beams?
The steel beams, yeah.
No. Because it was like full on capping there.
It was capping out with just the one, but with the two...
Well, as long as it's close,
15, 15.
It's okay.
Well, it's 45 steel beams. It'll be okay. It's one will saturate, and the other one will be slightly above. It's slightly above the saturation level of one. Should be okay.
As long as there's enough to keep it running, that's all that's important.
Yeah, there's definitely enough for that.
Okay, well then it's not a problem. They don't all have to be saturated. They just need to be enough to stay running.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, one thing we were talking about getting done is picking a location to, like, one of the ores that we don't use as much, like quartz or something, and getting it set up there, and then having part of it going into storage. Not into storage, sorry.
The awesome sink, yeah.
Yes, having some going into a sink. Oh, not to mention, we need to get Sam kind of running.
Alright, I'm gonna have to delete your factory cart vehicle path.
Go ahead.
Because it's,
I just didn't want to go all up and down deleting it at the time, so just do what you want with it. Okay. What do you want me to do?
Go ahead and start looking for, something to add to the awesome sink, like quartz.
We need to boost... Hold on, do we need to boost, concrete?
I don't think so.
Or you think it's fine for now?
I think it's still okay for now.
Okay, last time you were saying that with both of us using it, we were running through it too much. So.
Well, that was just because what was in the depot, the dimensional depot.
Okay.
We were overloading the upload rate on the dimensional depot, but as far as like the actual volume that's available, we still have plenty.
Alright. Alright, now what do you want me to do?
See if you can find some quartz to start adding to the awesome sink.
Okay.
Because that's...
Got it.
That's generally kind of always been like my go-to. Will be,
We don't have to find it. We have one we already found. We just have to go set up there.
Okay, then yeah. This feels less intuitive than the darn railroads. These vehicle paths.
Okay, let's... Production. Are we just gonna do a Mark 1 miner? Or Mark 2?
Let's do a Mark 2.
Okay, I'm gonna need some modular frame.
Still got plenty available.
Yeah, I'm just having a hard time keeping track of where things are. That's my problem. I'm really getting to where I want them all or something, because I cannot keep track of where all of these things are. Where's modular frames?
Over by where the smart plating is being produced.
Which I don't know where that is either.
It's in my factory, on the bottom floor.
Okay, that's better explanation. Remember, I didn't help set all this up. This was purely you, so I don't know what's what in here.
Been in there before. Like, that's where you got your modular frames before.
I've run past, but I don't know what's producing what. Is there a container? Because I'm not finding containers right now.
Yes, there's a container.
Okay.
It's right past.
Find it.
It's right past the reinforced plates.
So, go look at all the machines until I figure it out. Okay.
No, it's. Okay, there's the ones where you have the verticals coming down from up top that are carrying the rotors.
I found it eventually. Now I'm getting turned around in this building. I need to exit a door and figure out which side I'm on. Okay. Okay, got some modular frames. What else do I need? Oh, I need rotors. Are rotors inside too?
Rotors are not being made in that building. Those are over at those are over at the far side of the elevator.
Okay. All right. Okay, I think I have everything I need. Okay, direction, south. It's actually the same direction as the SAM, just farther.
Okay.
If I remember, I'll try to grab some SAM while I'm in that direction. Wait, or do we need that? I don't know. I did find that other one that's like a little bit closer, so I'm just not deal with that right now. Okay, I can't remember. Did I get a... I feel like I got a quartz setup done out there. It was either that or Caterium. I feel like it was quartz.
I know you said you set up some... You set up like a thing of Caterium.
Okay, maybe that's what it was. I don't quite remember. Well, I'll go out over there and find out. There's a location I can check out. It's on the way. I just can't remember what I set up over there.
Remember you said something about...
It was like last week. That's why I can't remember.
Remember you said something about you were doing Caterium, but it was just like a small smelting setup. It wasn't...
No, that's in a different direction. I'm not going that direction.
Okay.
I know where that is, but that is not this direction. I'm going the direction of the SAM node. But I'm not going to the SAM, I'm going a little past.
All right.
Okay, yeah, I was correct. It is a quartz factory.
Oh, got one set up.
Factory.
Set one up
Yeah,
already.
it's already set up. I was thinking I had. I just had to remember. So there's a thing making silica and a thing making the quartz crystal.
Okay.
There's actually a second node that's untouched over here still. I will just have this stuff split, and because the containers are full, or just sitting here now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna split it off and have both of them splitting off and feeding into the other thing.
To a sink, yeah. Do it.
Into the sink. All right. Sink. Merger. All right, there we go. There's that. That's doing pretty good.
Good. Wait, are you kidding me?
What?
Apparently trucking stations are like directional or something.
Okay.
You can only attach the universal paths based off of the orientation of the trucking station. It has to go one, it only goes one direction.
All right. Wait, you mean I'm not trying to say what you're trying to say.
You can only direct the trucks to attach to the vehicles to the truck station. So if you look at the truck station, there's kind of like an end that has like a rounded tank on it, and then the other end that has like a flat box storage.
Huh?
The truck has to the path for the automation has to approach exclusively from the direction with the flat end on it. Can't run it the other way. Which means I'm going to flip around the logistics that I had planned for around the space elevator is already in shambles.
Okay.
Oh wow, we almost got all the smart plating though.
I'm sort of back to wanting to pipe things directly into the elevator. You can't see how much is going consistently because of when it's not hooked up. I know we can just go and re-add it periodically. I just like it better when it's hooked up directly.
Well, that's one of the things I'm wanting to do is a trucking station. We can just use trucks to deliver the different materials.
Okay. I'm sure you'll get it figured out. Well, should we get Sim set up or not bother quite yet?
Now let's go ahead and start getting it set up, because by the time we need it, we're going to need it in such numbers. It's gonna blow your mind.
Okay, so for now, I'm gonna start on this, what is it, normal node? I guess it is in here. I do actually have a marker for where the other one is, it's just farther away. This one's just easy to get to.
That's fine.
We can later go set up the other one, maybe together, since it's in kind of a difficult spot.
Yeah. Sam is definitely going to be one of those things that we're going to need so much of it, it's going to have to be delivered by train. Come end game. Minor spoiler.
Okay, let's see. I need to go more to the... Looks like... Okay. That's fine. At the distance it is, it'd probably be easiest that way. Alright, here I go. Cave delving. Probably gonna have to fight all those things again.
Good luck.
Before I go all the way in. Let's check and see if I have food. Oh, I do. Okay.
Well, best of luck to you.
Thanks.
Your cave diving careers.
Have I mentioned that I don't like... I do not like steers. They're nasty.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, wait. It doesn't even let you record? I don't even think I'm allowed to record a new auto path like I used to be able to.
I thought we were gonna figure out the new system.
It's gonna be a pain. Well, I was hoping I could record the return path. But apparently not.
Alright, I'm not even gonna try to set up inside the cave, but I will pipe out as far as I can before... Well, you know, conveyor belt pipe. As far as I can with the stuff. And have maybe have the factory outside or something. We'll see.
Alright.
Because it's kind of weird in here. You remember this cave? There's like the path up. You have the winding path to get to it, and it's up above a lower cave.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Please don't, tractor. Please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall. Come on, tractor. Come on, you can make it. No! I fell. Widening the roadway a little bit. That side.
Okay.
All right. And
I have the SAM coming out the cave now. I have power pole leading out and conveyor belt leading out connected to... Alright, that's what I got. So, alright, I'm gonna set up some kind of platform out here. Start something of a... The start of the SAM factory, basically.
Alright. I am about to make my first delivery of the stream of the versatile frameworks.
Sounds good. I look forward to seeing him content of that.
Smart plate's done. Well, they're still loading into the elevator, so I'm gonna guess not yet. They're not quite done yet. Not quite halfway done with the versatile though.
Okay.
Gonna feed them. I'm just gonna hand feed it some more of the critical materials.
Alright, and you said 5 smelters for a tier 2 miner? Or 3. Or whatever. That was what you said mentioned the other day, something about it.
For a tier 2, I believe it's 6. Well, is it a normal node or a pure node?
Normal.
Oh, is this for Sam?
Correct.
I don't think Sam goes in a smelter.
Oh, does it not? I'm afraid. Oh, I wasn't paying. You're right. You're right. I'm using the wrong machine. I just defaulted to the usual metals.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. I was just defaulting, like I was doing Caterium or something weird. Okay. Start over. That was silly of me. You're right. I completely forgot. What is it going to?
Constructor.
Constructor. Thank you. I don't know. I was defaulting there. That was funny. All right. Start over. That was hilarious. Okay. And I know that too, and so yes, that was... Alright, constructor! That's funny. Okay. Bought extra materials to make sure I had enough to make enough of these too. Everything. All right, let's. Sam, where's Sam? 30 per. Okay, it uses. It says it can use up to 120 per minute. And let's see, how much is the miner? Miner Mark II. Default extraction rate is 120 resources per minute. So would that be like for a normal node?
Yeah, 120 is for normal.
Does that mean it can only handle one constructor for one miner?
One constructor pulls 120 SAM a minute?
So what it says 4 SAM per recipe, 120 per minute. That's what it says.
Yeah, then it would only,
It says that it makes 30 per minute.
it would, yeah, it takes 120 SAM per minute. So yeah, tier 2 miner will run one constructor.
Wow. Okay. That's not very much.
Nope.
I mean, did not expect that.
Well,
It'll definitely be a good start, but goodness sakes. All right.
I mean, the recipe obviously doesn't take very long, so...
Yeah, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I don't know. I would guess I was expecting at least 2. I was preparing to build a little bit bigger than that, but all right. Well, it'll be, I don't know. If we end up having other recipes with it, I guess it's set up for it. I didn't realize it was that little amount.
Yeah, no, it's, clearly not very much.
I know, right? Yeah. All right, that took that.
Oh yeah, XOR bits. No, we can't make AI. I don't think we can make AI limiters yet. I know we have the ability to make Caterium wire. I just don't think we've researched AI limiters yet.
All right. For now, I will have it going to a storage container.
Alright, the smart plating is maxed out.
Alrighty.
So I'm going to go ahead and just cut production of that for now.
Well, won't we want those later, though?
Yes, but not immediately.
Yes, but if you let them run, then we will have them when we need them.
Yes, but I don't want them being pumped into the space elevator and overloading everything.
Oh, that's what you meant by cut. I thought you meant cut production altogether.
No, the assemblers will sit there. They'll just be inert.
What do you mean by inert?
They're just going to sit there and not do anything.
But
Because they're
why?
gonna,
That's what I'm asking.
Because they're going to max out on smart plates and then not do anything.
So they're gonna still fill up a container or something?
Not yet.
Well, that's what I wanted to leave running, is so I could fill a container or something with them. It has potential to save time later. Don't shoot me. Sorry, I have a spitter now aiming at me while I'm trying to. I am busy, sir. Sir, I'm busy trying to get power this new setup, and you are shooting at me. Why are you shooting at me, sir? Come here. Yes, I see you're a big bull one. Come back here. Did you just run a circle around a pillar? Where are you? It disappeared. Where is it? What? Excuse me. Are you? This thing is like running around a pillar, staying the opposite side of me. Okay, I know you're there. What, are we playing Ring Around a Rosie over here? Okay, now it's dead. Thanks mainly to the river cut. Oh, I almost died. Didn't even notice. I didn't, but man, I got close. I didn't even realize how close I got. Okay. Wait, we have power over there. Yeah, okay, I'm going away. Yeah, for a minute I was starting to feel like we were playing tag or something, running around the rock. what would you want to call it? Rock filler? I don't know what you call those. Okay. There we go. Should be running now. The whole setup should be running. Alright. We can technically get the other one running as well. I did check on my map. I rescanned. So apparently I did put a marker where the other one was. But I forgot to name it apparently. And so it's an unnamed new marker. That was the other one that I couldn't figure out. And it is farther away than I was realizing. The other one is like farther than the quartz node.
Oh.
And so this one is definitely by far the closest one. Because there's another one that is actually farther out, farther than I expected. And there's another one that's kind of far north, which might be equivalent in distance as to the other farther one. I'm not sure. But it's in a different direction that we haven't built towards. So if we had a route, say, going towards quartz node, it's beyond the quartz node. I don't think it's quite as far from the quartz area. So potentially we could have a path or a road or a railroad or something that goes towards the quartz node, and then have the path also continue and have another station at the farther stem node.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's actually farther away than I was realizing.
This is weird. Your steel production is completely shut down because the iron miner that provides iron ore to it doesn't have power?
Yeah. Okay, that's odd.
Don't know what caused that to happen.
Don't know, but it's possible that a power line got cut somewhere, so I guess check the power lines. Or I can come over there.
I'm getting it. I'll get it fixed. Just need some modular frames.
There was at some point I had to move a power pole because it was in the way of something you were doing. And I tried to make sure everything was reconnected, but I forgot to double check what all it was connected to before I cut it. So it's very possible that that also cut power to that miner without realizing.
Yep. Yeah, that's probably what did it.
Probably. That'd be my best guess. But it was like in the middle. I didn't realize it was connected to so many things. Alright, well, Sam is making quartz, is doing its thing for the moment. Tickets are done. No, what I'm not fully grasping is whether we're gonna have smart plating made into a container, because since we already have a setup, I feel like that's the best idea. But I wasn't sure if that was already happening, or you're talking about a different setup, or not. It certainly saves if you have stuff like that going ahead and being made and saved for later. It does save time later. Unless you had, like, some extra reason why you think we should not have smart plating made at all.
Well, we're not going to need it for a very long while yet. We're not going to need it again. Quite a while yet.
Will the container, I mean the one machine, at least fill up?
There's 4 assemblers that will or have filled up with smart plating at this point.
Okay, I'm just checking because I've had that where I didn't automate certain things and then later come back and regret it because I didn't let it stay automated. Okay.
Well, there's one thing none of us have to worry about either of us making happen with that.
So I brought back 200 SAM because I had to pick up 2 miners. I feel like the next thing that we already did. I didn't even realize. You connected steel beams to the network.
Yes. Yes, I
I was
did.
gonna say that's something we should definitely hook up, and you already did. Good job.
Yes.
So we have
the heck
stators.
is
I keep
it?
calling them rotors for some strange reason. Stators are being made over here. All the other steel related things are all being made over here somewhere. So if we need, like, I'm sure we'll need some of these encased beams for nodes. I remember those being part of research. What did we call them again? Milestones.
Yep.
I remember those being part of milestones before. So
They're parts of milestones. They're also parts of MAM research.
yeah, so those are all being made over there consistently. I'm gonna go and back to the research MAM and see what we have so far on the research and see if there's anything that we can accomplish in that day.
All right.
I'll double check our main milestones, though. I think we've pretty much done most of them. Check anyway. So the only thing we haven't done is the fix-it blueprints.
Yeah, the blueprint maker.
We don't have to. I had considered trying out messing with it a little bit. That could be a good
I'd wait at least for the tier.
Mess with.
I'd wait for at least the tier 2 ones, though.
That's fine. I'm not like in a hurry. I just haven't messed with them, but I've heard it can be good for helping to make like decorated highways and stuff. You know.
Yeah. All right, we have steel flowing again.
Okay, so there's a lot of the Caterium node that we have not touched yet. So I guess I will look into Caterium. Okay. Yeah, so Caterium is over here on the far side of the far west side of the space elevator. That is where Caterium.
Okay.
So way back behind the space elevator, that is where Caterium is. That one long ramp that goes way up there.
Yep.
That's what I was saying, is it's in a completely different direction. This was way over here. It's not far, actually, but we just had to make a kind of a weird ramp over to it. And yeah, I got this set up, but we didn't have the Caterium wire recipe yet.
Oh,
So,
okay.
when I set it up, we didn't have the Caterium wire recipe yet. That was why. I did have them smelting, so they're full of Caterium ingots, right? But there's no constructors in. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do next, is add constructors now. Yeah, I did it in preparation because I knew we were gonna be unlocking Caterium wire soon, so I got prepared.
Yep.
Right.
Do we have the? Did you get the other 2 sinks going? 2 awesome sinks.
Quartz is going to an awesome sink.
Okay.
I don't know what else you're talking about.
It was like silica and the regular quartz, or was it just the quartz? Crushed.
Both.
Both. Okay.
They're both merged into the same belt.
Okay.
I just used a merger.
Same belt.
I just used a merger, 2 belts onto merger to feed in there.
Yep. Gonna see how many tickets we have, if any.
I think we're gonna do further. We should do like multiple of each thing and have that being fed in that way to really maximize that. The time I was just kind of getting it connected. But we can go and maximize that. Well, anyway, let me get this going first. Okay, hold on. Let's look now. I'm trying to learn to check numbers. Okay, each miner 45 per minute, or no, sorry, 15 per minute of production, not input. Merger. I'm not necessarily a math person, so, but I am, as a result, I am trying to learn to do better about checking numbers and stuff. It does help in this game. I know it's funny, a person like me playing Satisfactory, but, you know, I kind of got into it a little bit. I'm not usually into factory games, but there's something about Satisfactory.
Yep.
Okay. 15 per minute, 15, 30, 45. So I'll get 45 minutes. Or, well, I guess it's however many this boost. But yeah, basically. 45. Instructor. Quick wire. Takes 12. Oh.
All right.
Now, this.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we're gonna have enough versatile framework to make any to get anything done. Stream at the rate they're.
That's fine. We're at just after 4 o'clock, and it's already almost at halfway point. So, I think we just need to not sit and watch it.
True. But what else is there to do?
Okay, well, let's see. We can expand on the on the SAM. We can expand on quartz. I am working on Ethereum. There's a few other things we. And if there's anything else, like, you know, you could always go expand on power, because we'll eventually need more. You could we could look into sulfur and black powder actually. Are we close to that?
Black powder.
For explosive. It's in the it's research.
I know, I'm looking. Going to look.
Okay.
I need to get up and walk around. Falling asleep.
Alright.
Oh, smokeless powder requires plastic. Yeah, basically at a dead end on that right now. On doing sulfur research.
No, it's just the basic one. Oh, we already researched black powder. No. No, well, it's on back, but if we can make 50 black powder, then we can unlock the Nobelisk detonator in Nobelisk. If we get 100 of it, we can do the expanded tool belt. Hint 1 plus 1 hints equipment. Smokeless powder is a little bit of a difference. Looks like that leads into the rifle. That does require plastic. We're not ready for. Okay. Spin the platform. To it from up here. Cheers.
Alright, I am back.
All right, so if you look in the MAM research tree, there's a branch off to the left that leads to the Nautilus detonator. That we can do if we make some black powder. And then beyond that, there's an expanded tool belt and +1 hand equipment slot that we can do.
We can do that.
Yeah, we could do those things. But we just need 150 to do both of those black powder. But we haven't gone and gotten sulfur being made or mined. I mean, and that's over by our other main coal node, by the power. So that's what I was referring to. We could get going because those two things. And I am gonna do some research related to the Caterium. I am actually gonna pop him down over here. All right, Caterium. Right, first to unlock Caterium electronics. Right.
Oh, come on, Ada, seriously? Is she talking for you?
Yes. Hey, guess what? We can unlock now. I just heard y'all mentioning this earlier.
AI limiter?
Yep, and there it is. Unlocked.
AI limiter recipe, new Caterium research available.
Yeah, that unlocked a whole, like a little part of a branch there. Oh, and here is Power Poles Mark II.
Oh, sheesh. What did I run into there?
What happened?
I was headed towards the sulfur thing on your map, and then all of a sudden I had a whole bunch of hogs and giant spitters spawn all around me. Okay, well there's the sulfur node at least. All right. Take out that big spitter on my own. Easily enough. Took about 6 rebar, but it worked.
Alright. One. What else? Smart splitter. Smart splitter offers advanced settings and improved conveyor belt logistics.
Oh yeah, that's like that's the sorting thing, I think.
Yeah, there's the next thing down underneath is the programmable splitter. That takes some advanced stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, at the very bottom of this research branch is geothermal generator. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
That's cool. Takes 1,000 Caterium wire, 50 motors, and 100 high-speed connector to unlock that.
That's gonna be a minute.
No, kidding. That's definitely a minute. Right. There's Power Pulse Mark III, but it needs 50 high-speed connectors. They cannot be unlocked until we have plastic on that one, so that is not enough. Oh, stun rebar. I can unlock stun rebar.
Oh, that'll be good, because that'll really help us with these giant spitters.
There we go.
Okay, I'm getting really annoyed with the fact that it tries to play and then it stops playing.
Goodness. I'm sorry. Alright, and here's the zip line. Can always read them out loud. I can't. Zipline unlocked. When equipped, the zipline facilitates travel along power lines, regardless of whether the line is powered. Note, based on previous Pioneers events, Fixit recommends not using ziplines during thunderstorms and typhoons or while drinking coffee. Or while drinking coffee.
Well, that actually makes kind of some sense because the in order to hold the zipline tool, you also it's the same hand that you use to hold the coffee cup.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like our fuel situation, we're basically like at the max that we can do with the coal power at this area. So I think I'm just gonna hold off on it and just try and get these frameworks made, get them launched, and just see what it's gonna take to get
You mean it's maxing
fuel.
the... Hold on. You mean it's maxing that coal node you got?
No, we have 2 coal nodes.
Yes.
I have them both maxed.
So, just so you're aware, down the beach to the south, if you follow the beach to the south, there's 2 more nodes.
Okay.
I have them marked on my map.
I think we'll still have enough in order to get us through to, just to get us through to like, the gas-powered ones.
Alright, that's fine. I marked the, I made so the marker was visible from farther. So hopefully that's a little farther. If that's not enough, I can increase it. But, yeah, to the south, there's 2 more nodes. There was a total, on that whole long beach, I found 4 nodes total. Those 2 are just one set of them.
Okay.
That's part of the reason why I thought that was such a good area, is because there was actually 4 nodes total in the whole area. But no, we don't have to max to increase it right now. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm just mining, picking up some coal by hand so I can start making black powder.
Alright. Yeah, if we get started in making that reanimated SAM, there's all these research nodes that need more, like, that could take more.
Yeah.
And increasing amounts, too. So, like, depot expansion, 200%, stack increase 1, needs 47, and then 3 of the, pressure spheres.
Yeah,
Next one will be 103 with 7, 151 with 13, etc.
Yeah, it takes a lot of SAM and a lot of Mercer spheres. Pretty quick.
Okay, so are you bringing back some coal, by the way?
I was just gonna make black powder, basically like on site.
So, if I haven't checked the storage over here, but if we can bring back at least 10 coal, we can unlock these gas masks.
Oh, there's if you go to the transport station over by your where the versatile framework factory is, it's full of coal. The purpose of that truck station is to carry coal over by the space elevator so we can fuel up the other tractor that I was wanting to have in the
Okay, that'll work.
so.
Because I'm really wanting to get that unlocked.
Hey, Geosticks, how's it going?
Well, this looks like a station. Oh, right.
I'm busy dinking black powder together now for that research.
There's a tractor just sitting here. Is this one you just left sitting here?
Yes, there's one just sitting next to the just over there by the elevator. Yeah. I need to do the I need to finish that path, the vehicle path I was laying out.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Oh, right. Fabric. That's what I need.
Ting, 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 ting.
You making stuff?
Gunpowder, black powder.
Oh, okay.
You know, if this was X3 or any of those space games where you have to take like a long time to repair a ship, at this point I would put a weight on my space bar, and then I would go, I'd go to the bathroom or something. And the one thing that game would always tease me with, there was an item called a repair. I look at the repair laser. There were only two things that could use it: humans and the repair drone. I was like, oh, repair drones, cool. There was one repair drone facility labeled as defunct. I was like, well, can I repair it? And the answer was no. I was like, okay, can I get my own repair drone facility going? No. Turns out all that stuff and even the repair drone itself were never included in X3. They were like, it was like leftover stuff from the previous X games. I was like, no, you've got to be kidding me. Well, what the heck am I supposed to do when, like, one of my big ships gets damaged? The answer was pay an arm and a leg and your first grandchild, or your firstborn grandchild, at a shipyard to get this thing repaired.
Goodness.
Alright, I'm on my way back. I have 2 stacks, I think, of black powder made.
How much is in a stack?
Let me double check. Oh, I can't check while flying. 200.
Perfect. That's plenty.
Oh, wait. I needed to grab those steel reinforced beams, or the concrete.
All right, there we go. Gas mask. Definitely a highly needed.
Yes.
I'll make enough of this fabric to make 2 gas masks.
Alright. Alright, taking the hypertube. Whee!
And then the gas mask filters actually get consumed over time, right?
Yes, they do. Well, over time while you're in poison.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alright. 1 gas mask, I'll just make 2, so don't come making another one. 2 gas masks. Those are the filters. You here? Alright. Here is a gas mask.
Tech researched. Detonator and basic Nobelisk unlocked. All obstacles can be cleared with the basic Nobelisk. It is effective, most effective against organic material and is able to destroy small boulders and porous rock. Deployed Nobelisks will stick to the first solid surface they touch And you on the universal something. If you do not recall the order in which we deployed the Nobelisks, remember Fix-It does not take responsibility for any harm caused due to human error, even if those errors are genetic.
Alright, now I'm gonna make some filters.
Tool belt expanded. Extra hand slot.
Alright, for now I have one gas mask. And hold on, I'll just give you these 12. I'll make some more.
Alright.
Oh, I just realized I am so highly curious. Might still have the big bobblehead thing on.
Yes.
What's it look like with the can you see the gas mask on?
I don't think so, no. Take it off?
Dumb.
Take it off?
Hold on. Off.
Yeah, it doesn't show.
Oh darn, I thought it'd be really funny! That was a missed opportunity.
True.
That could have been very funny. Okay, let's see.
Did you bring back any Caterium wire to do stun rebar with, or is there another recipe for stun rebar I'm not aware of?
No, let me look. Yeah, I have 400 on me.
Okay.
Yes. You want me to make you some of that?
Stun rebar? Yes, I would like some stun rebar.
I can do that. Okay, for now I have this 29 here.
Alright.
What are you doing?
Trying to switch ammo types. Rolls, bindings.
I checked, but I only have one type of ammo on me right now. Hold on, let me make a little more. Okay, there. Hold down R. Hold down the reload button. Instead of just tapping it, hold it down. Do you only have one type on you? Or do you have two types on you? It only comes up if you have only one.
I have two. I have two types.
Yeah, well, for me, tapping are reloads, but then if I hold the same button down, it brings up a radial menu.
It is not.
Are you sure you have two types on you?
Yes.
Well, I don't know then. That's what it is for me. Well, if nothing else, you can put the regular rebar down to get it to load the stun one. Just take it out of your inventory altogether.
No, I'm looking. I'm looking to see if there's a thing to rebind that.
Crate down over here right by the equipment station. And I'm gonna put in here the Caterium wire for making the stuff. There we go. So you can make yourself some more. While you do that, I am gonna go and check. Oh, whoops. That is not where I meant to go. The framework.
I'm gonna guess maybe 2 stacks.
Okay, well, we'll find out. Well, a stack is 50, so 4 stacks of 50.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Plus another 16.
All right, well, that gets us 3/4 of the way there.
Yep. As I said, we just need to just not, they say, watch pot never boils.
Yeah.
Just can't watch it too constantly, or it'll seem like it'll never happen. Or the pot will never boil.
I'm gonna search this.
Or at least it'll seem like the pot is never boiling. There we go, 700.
Um. Do, 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 do.
Does each sink have its own tickets
I
to
don't
print
think.
separate?
I don't think
Or
so.
is it
No.
all together?
I think they're all together.
Because I saw that there was 2 in it earlier, and now there's 1. Did you print them off?
I did print some off. Yes.
Okay, I'm just checking
I have
because
6
that
on.
confused me.
I have 6 of them.
Okay, no, I was just checking because I was like getting confused there because there's less than there was earlier. I was just gonna look and see how many it had produced since the courts had started, and they were just none there. I was about to be worried that there was problems. At some point, I want to start unlocking industrial pathways or modern catwalks. I don't care which one. They're similar. If they help.
Yeah, this
What's up?
still can't. Still can't get the ammo change function to work. So annoying.
Holding the button, whatever button it is, isn't working. Button
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
black powder under?
Sulfur.
No, I mean, how do you make it? Oh, it's over here. I found
Equipment
it.
dock.
No, it's under. Yeah, equipment dock. It's under ammunition down there. Okay, thanks. I figured it out. I was getting rather confused. All right. I'm making some explosives.
Um. Yeah, I'm looking on the Steam forum. Apparently the feature's been broken now for over a year.
I mean, it works as me.
Well, not me.
But is it trying to?
Mm-hmm. This is the default one, which has been remapped. So that it's photo mode, so it's not. No. At least nothing that's contextual. There are... I think you're muted.
Yes, dear.
Okay.
Would you like to hear me ramble? I'm looking at keys. Okay, so R is the key that is assigned to any kind of bring up menu deal.
Yes, I am aware.
Okay.
And I rebound it to P, which is the R button for the octopus layout.
Did you go ahead and reassign all the ones labeled set to P to that? Just in case? There's like boombox, open menu, there's build gun, change build mode.
Check are all these things.
Toggle path visualization. There's actually a lot assigned to R. I don't know if any of those are related, but you know. There's actually a bunch assigned to R. I don't know if that's messing with anything. Maybe it tags along with another key.
Basically everything that was assigned to R, I'm pretty sure I've switched over to P now. Pretty sure. I mean, photo mode used to be O, but I had to rebind that. I'll put that on L. Yep, boombox menu, build mode menu, change build mode, path visualization, put that on L. Yeah, nope, still not working. The Steam forums were chock full of people talking about it, complaining about it too, because apparently it used to rebind, and now it doesn't.
Okay, have you tried putting it back on R just to see if that does anything?
Yeah, that didn't work either. Try it now that it's not on free cam mode. Let me try it again. Still on decouple camera? Oh, that finally made it work. Okay. I had to rebind, like, a bunch of other things that R was attached to, even though they weren't in the same context.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was wondering if maybe that was the case. So reassign everything related to it. In case it tags along with something else.
Now I have to... Now if I want to reload, though, I have to put it back on R. Now that I've got it set to the right ammo type. That's going to be irritating. Okay. Got a few more versatile framework.
All right, now that I have these, there is to go.
What's that you're cutting out?
Oh, I was talking too quietly. Now that I have these things, there is somewhere I wish to attempt. I'm pretty sure it was over above where the criterium is. Go up there.
The place with the radioactive hog?
I now have explosives. I will stay up above the ground. I'm going to use platforms. But I now have explosives to help with the gas.
And you have a gas mask.
And we have a gas, and I have a gas mask. Yes. Remember there was the those gas. So I both have explosives if I need it, and I have a gas mask. Wait, do I have gas?
You have filters?
Checking. If not, I have the stuff to make them. Let's pause at the Caterium. I have a crafting table over here. I'm not sure. I don't see any. I think I may have given them most of the use. Just in case. I'm gonna pause over here. Look one more time. Make sure I don't see them. I don't see them. Okay. So yeah, I'll just pause and make. I think I have everything up still. Well, you want to go and expand on the court setup and make it how you want it?
I don't really have any way that I want it right now. It's not really useful for anything. It'll be needed once we get...
I meant for the sink. I meant for the sink.
Oh. As long as it's going in, it'll be fine.
Thought you were running out of things to do. Okay. Alright. Now have 12 gas. Is it loaded with one? How do I check?
It'll automatically... You just have them in your inventory, they'll automatically be used.
Alright, thanks. Sorry, it's been a little while. I had to remember. Just to make sure. And I have some stun rebar, so if I need to, I can stun the thing while I do what I need to do. Okay.
Oh boy, we are about to... Oh no, we've still got plenty of solid biofuel left. Okay. I guess for the time being, I'm gonna make some...
moving away from solid biofuel.
Well, we are, but they're still being used to at least some degree.
Oh, there we go. Down there. I thought it was higher up, but it's down there. Okay.
We should be okay if we lose them, as long as we don't expand too much more aggressively. I guess I can finish this vehicle path, despite the fact that I find these very tedious and annoying now.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
oh, well.
Would you like to run after me and jump off the cliff? That would be wonderful.
Be careful. Sometimes they'll fake you out. They're going to be like, yeah, I'll just happily jump off of the cliff. Psych, have a rock.
Apparently, not even trying. Trying to get him to attempt to run after me in a different direction. Oh, there you go. He's tumbling. Close to a cliff, so if absolutely necessary, I'll just jump off. Oh, yep, there we go. Jumping off. There's a ramp there. He ran back around.
Hmm.
He's very radioactive. Poison and radioactive activity is not the same thing.
Nope. One requires the regular charcoal masks, the other one requires the iodine-infused masks.
Yep.
Which we will be needing a lot of, because we're going to need a lot of those big nuclear power plants.
I don't know if I can get this. Oh, check it. Does it need alclad aluminum sheets? Wood now?
Oh, that's bauxite.
Well, that's certainly not something we're doing right now.
Nope.
Well, forget that nonsense. Though I guess it figures being in its location and all that. See, I'll just handle some of the smaller debris. Be careful not to do the main one. Alright, let's see that. Now to look at the other rack. You know one. One. I guess the one without attracting the other, what, two? No way. Check on the other side. Oh, owie. Okay, I think that needs the, bigger industrial, modular frames. Not the basics, but the industrial ones or
The
whatever.
heavies? Heavies?
Yep, it needs those.
The ones that need like 50 bazillion screws.
Yeah, something like that. That's what it looked like. Oh, well, I guess I'm jumping down. That was not necessarily the plan, but I guess that works.
True enough.
Guess I'm parachuting ways over this way. I'm from up here. I'm headed kind of south right now. Kind of south, kind of southwest. Where I'm floating. I'm way up above the ground right now. I'm in my parachute. Huh. When you find oil's a thing on here?
We can't scan it yet, but I believe that is
But what does it look like when you find it?
like a big black puddle on the ground.
I think I just found 3 of them.
Nice.
Pretty close, considering. But I see 3 black puddles on the ground just below me right now.
Yeah, that's gonna be crude.
Cool. So we have oil, and that's actually not that far away either. That's pretty cool. Another limestone node, 2 of them actually. Yep. Crude oil. First one. Pure. 2 pures and a normal.
Nice. That's a lot of oil.
Yeah.
Oh, so your your encased industrial beam setup. I'm having to move the main container because it's in the way of the road.
Yeah, that's fine. While we're waiting, I'm gonna do some exploring off the structure. We kind of went the structure last time a little bit, but I'm gonna kind of. But we turned. I'm gonna kind of go more straight.
All right.
This valley over here between the 2 tall cliff mountain ranges.
All right. There we go.
I'm not tingling with you, sir. It's one of those big spitters, but they're blue with like something hanging off of their things either side.
Oh, those guys.
Yeah, I'm not tingling with them. I ran away. Which direction? That way. I'm guessing you are cutting power lines here and there.
I cut one, and then when I tried to turn it back on, it tripped again. But it's holding this time.
Alright. think I see a rat. I'm kind of aiming for it.
Cool.
Yep, I definitely found one. Critters that I want to avoid right there. Try them. Oh, goody. Two hatchers I've dealt with now. Alright.
Alright.
Drop pods. Okay, needs power. Alright. Okay, your basic biomass burner produces 30. So if I, let's see, okay, 30.
How many do you need? How much do you need?
120.
120, that's gonna be 4.
Okay. Wait, missing material. What? What am I missing? Surface is 280. Yeah.
Wasn't ours this time.
No, it's mine. I just didn't have fuel in all of them yet.
Ah.
Oh, hey, when did you get up here? Pop off my health first. Got it. Okay. Alright, drop pod. Go. Huh? Did I not connect it? Maybe that's what it was. Huh? Says it's producing 100 back. Oh, now it's operation. Okay. Alright. Now we're good.
Alright. The truck is auto-driving the route with me on it. Or tractor, I should say.
Let's see what we got for me. Okay, encased beams. Oh, 12 computers. I will take those. This area looks familiar.
This thing takes these turns so gentle. In the old system, I'd take a turn nice and wide and kind of like keep my throttle down. And I'd turn on the autopilot and the thing's doing side wheelies and tires screaming. Oh, very, very different times.
Hey, guess what I found?
What did you find?
I'm not sure, but I think I found the spot that we set up last time we streamed this. Remember the spot with like the 3 or 4 cold nodes that we put a whole building on top of, roughly?
No.
You don't remember that? Well, there was like 4 coal nodes, and we put the we ended up putting coal generators somewhere down the very bottom, but we way above it we put like a whole big old building.
Oh yeah, I do remember that now.
I found that spot.
Up on that cliff?
Yep, I found it. I recognized the lake. I recognized the mountains. I scanned for coal. Sure enough, there's like 4 coal nodes up there. A lot of them pure too.
Nice.
So yeah, it's off west. Pretty decent distance. I've been exploring. There's definitely coal over there. Let's see. Let's go for iron. Just out of curiosity. Iron. Yep, 1 over there. Several nodes over there. 1 to the left. There's 3 to my right, and 2 north of me.
Iron nodes?
Iron.
Yeah, that sounds like that is that starting. There was iron and coal literally everywhere.
Yep. That's one of the things I think is kind of cool about Satisfactory. It's like, it's a static map, but it doesn't feel like it because there's so many different parts of the map that you could technically spawn on. But if you look enough, you can always find those same locations.
Yep. We almost have all of these frameworks that we need.
Alright.
We're up to 98, and we need 128.
Yeah, I'm running through like the mountainous forest zone right now, the one that you can spawn in. I'm running that right now. I'm heading your general direction. I'm running through the forest right now.
Okay.
Well, I guess if we get desperate or a little too low or something, we know where there is more.
Oh, we're definitely gonna need more.
Yep.
I
mean, there's the 4 nodes over there. We have the 3 that's like right next to us. Then if we get desperate, there's more over here. This area could technically, we could use old location for like a whole steel factory or something.
Yes, and we will need it. Well, I believe we will need to dedicate that whole zone to screws for the heavy modular frames.
Found another one. All right. Go. Need to drop some. Go. Hey, stop ramming. You're being very bullheaded there, sir. Uh-huh.
Ah.
Uh-huh. No? Uh-huh.
Ha 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 ha.
I guess you forgot to laugh or something.
No, that was more of the Laugh.
Okay, how do you do the explosives again? I know. I think I need reminded. That
I
means.
believe you reload them, so you slam them on top of the remote, and then you fling them onto whatever they go on.
Thanks.
And then you hit the little thingy, and it goes boom, and you get flung across the side of the universe because you misjudged the blast zone.
Okay, now how do you set it? How do you set it off?
Either right click or G.
It's not G. I don't want to reload again.
Right click it.
Left clicking reload. Right, left click is not doing anything. And G didn't do anything either. Okay, I'm just gonna have to check in the keybinds or something because this is not detonating. All right.
Right, I'm headed to the space elevator with the last of the frameworks that were needed.
All right, sounds good. You go ahead.
There we go. All right. Launching into space. All right. Plungers raised up. Collar blocks. Welcome to the property. Okay. Next thing, the construction dock shipment is ready. Yes. Upcoming milestones, oil production, railway transportation, jetpack, and many, many more. Alright. Send it. Boom. I'm ever closer to saving the day. Don't know if I believe you, Ada. Gotta be real. Wow. Completion of that phase adds a ton to the elevator in the sky. Alright. Petroleum power. Oh, that requires motors. Eh. So does a lot of this stuff. Okay.
Oh, okay. Finally got it. It was set to a separate button. A different button. Alright. I found a spot that was blocking a cave entrance, so I exploded it open. Oh, cruddy. I knew this was gonna have there was gonna be you know, I kind of knew to some extent there might be stingers in here, but man, it's annoying. On a side note, there's a Mercer sphere in here.
Well, hey,
Doing its usual creepy thing.
Well, silver linings and all that.
Oh, both entrances are blocked.
Cheats. This one is cheats. Okay.
There we go. We should have at least some of those motors already made if we haven't used them already.
I mean, like the ones we looted?
Mm-hmm.
Let's check.
I also have like 29 on me, if that helps.
I mean, potentially.
If you haven't done it by the time I get over there, anyway.
There we go. Well, okay, don't go.
Ooh, the elevator is really expanded.
Some pipes. Rest the pipes. Alright. Alright, there's the pipes. The other pipes we...
Found another hard drive.
Oh, nice. Can't wait to see what other useless recipe we get for copper wire.
I think I see another sulfur node over here. Off to the side. I'm not going towards it at the moment, but there's a sulfur node over here. I'm on my return path. But I think I just saw a sulfur node. If so, that'd be a little closer.
Ah, I'm stuck. There. Alright. Everything except the motors is good.
I'll go ahead and mark these oil nodes. I didn't do that earlier, so I'll do that now.
We have 47 motors, exact. Not quite enough to get us to space. Alright. I need to stand up and take another walk around. I'm crashing badly.
Alright. Another Mercer sphere. Huh. Oh. Yeah, I'm almost back. So I topped off the motors in there. You want me to send it off?
Yes. Yes, let's go ahead and get that sent off. Hey, Bitstorm. Oh. Crude oil can now be extracted and refined. The byproducts of the processes will require careful management, but a capable pioneer such as yourself surely understands it. Pipelines cannot be optimized with valves to limit and balance their throughput. These were initially left out because physics did not want to overwhelm pioneers with complex pipeline management. They have since been re-added after my impassioned defense of your capabilities. Uh-huh. Sure. Sure. You definitely believe the clanker every time it tells you something like that.
I was thinking do this one next. I already have some of them, so I'm making the last few I need to the motors to do that one, motors part for that.
I am not seeing the liquid trucks. Any trucks at all.
Have we unlocked the liquid truck?
Apparently not, no. I was hoping we would.
Fluid transportation or something. Well, we'll look into it here. I'll help look into it here in just a second.
I mean, it comes as automatic with the...
Okay, let me just look at the actual milestone real quick and see what that unlocks. Okay, that has no mention of the trucks.
Yeah, I know.
So, let me check. See if I see it under something.
Okay,
It's under Logistics Mark IV.
Oh, it's under the Mark IV Logistics. Okay.
That is correct. It unlocks Mark IV belts, Mark IV lifts, fluid truck station, and truck vehicle path.
Okay. There's coal out over here. Okay. So... let me know what you think about this idea. All this old like reinforced plating setup and all this stuff that we have here that we don't need anymore, we're not using. Let's tear all of this down so that we can start so we can reconfigure and start setting up for motors.
So back up. What?
So all this stuff over here, like all this that's over here for these reinforced plates.
Oh, the original setup?
Yeah, this original setup for the reinforced plates.
Oh, okay.
Let's tear all that down. And we'll use this rotor setup over here because we need that for the motors anyway. But there's some coal that's out past this, the copper setup over here. That I was going to set up a truck station so we can start piping it in for steel processing on the iron node that runs all of this. We'll just reroute the iron for steel processing so we can start using that to make stators.
Wait, what color are you talking about?
Well, I did a
coal node?
I did a ping, and about 1,000 meters out this way, there's a handful of coal nodes that pinged on the scanner.
Oh, that way where you're looking towards?
Yes, the direction I'm going.
So that is the other two that's on the beach that I told you about earlier.
Oh, that is. Okay.
That's the other two that are on the beach that I said that could be added to the power setup. So that's what that is.
Okay.
So keep that in mind. That's one of the 4 beach nodes.
Okay.
That's 2 of the 4 beach nodes that you are looking at.
Did you mark the crude? The oil?
Yes, I did.
What's that at? That's
Look
Sam.
at my map again. I did mark it somewhere. Let me see. Where is that? I know where it is. If it's not, unless it's layered under another marker. I'm not seeing it. Maybe it didn't save. I know where it is though.
Okay.
Okay, so it's off towards the Caterium, but more left. Like mortared between Caterium and Sam's Cave. It's that direction.
Okay.
I'm gonna head back over there and put a marker on it like it was supposed to be. I
Alright,
think
yeah.
it's possible that it did just the marker didn't get saved. Probably what happened.
Okay.
So I'll run over there real quick.
Yeah, so,
Motors
yeah, so
and
the
some extra
plan-
plates, by the way, are inside the chests on the hub for use for the next marker when the thing comes back. After the pod comes back.
Okay.
Oh, leave me alone. I'm not messing with you. You don't mess with me.
I need to refresh. I'm gonna grab some of those motors. I'm gonna plunk down a refinery just to refresh my. No, I'm just gonna plunk it down so I can refresh my mind on how the refinery recipes are working.
Okay.
Working this because basically I want to try and move everything over to the fuel plants as fast as possible because they produce way more power than the coal ones do. And then I don't have to worry about converting our coal, our power grid coal over to steel making coal. Just need a temporary clunk. Oh, so extractor, binary. There it is.
Oh, I have a new marker situation where I didn't save the changes. All right. Oil. Oh, great. No, don't kill me while I'm trying to make a marker. I will make it in a minute. This is probably why I never got completed properly.
Probably.
Running from monsters. Okay. Try that again. Oh yeah, now I have 2 new markers. Okay, let's remove those. Can I remove those? Remove mark. We'll use this one. Oil.
Okay, so whichever route we go, whether we make plastic and rubber straight.
Alright, see if you can see the marker now. It's roughly where I'm standing. That helps.
Yeah, can I? Yes, I can.
Okay, that's where the oil is.
Okay.
As I said, it's kind of off to the left and back a little bit from the Caterium. Kind of between Caterium and Sam Cave.
Okay. Yeah, so
just a little farther back.
What do we need to get in order to unlock the petroleum power? Do we have to have plastic for that?
I don't know, but we just unlocked plastic. We just need to get.
No, do we need to make plastic? Is what I mean.
No clue. I'm out here wandering around. What are you wanting to know about?
I'm looking at milestones. Petroleum power. Yeah, we need 200 rubber and 200 plastic for that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not totally surprised there.
I'm not surprised at all either. It's just I'm just trying to come up with ideas in my head as to how I'm gonna make all this work. Right, so I would need at least at least 3 refineries. It'd be better to have the refineries making the polymer resin and the fuel straight.
I wonder if there's any other oil nodes. Now that we have that ability, I'm going to scan for oil. Okay, those 2 over there. Yes. Oh, wait, there's another set about 1,000, 1,200 anyway, and there's another set about 1,300 miles away, meters away.
Okay.
This is definitely the closest set. And then there's 2 more sets that are farther away. Okay.
Alright. Jetpack's unlocked.
Cool. Now, what does it need? I'm half expecting it to require, like, plastic or something.
Let's see. No, it just takes motors. Motors,
Okay.
pipe, iron plates, and
I can look.
wire.
I can just look. Thanks. Let's see. Okay. We'll have everything except the motors on me, actually. Wait, this needs, like, fuel of some kind, right?
Yes, it does. It requires, I think it takes regular petroleum.
Okay, so we'll wait until we have that processing to make those.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you wanting to do? Oh, here, let me get a hard drive scanning first.
I'm wanting to get oil going. And,
okay.
And also, for milestones,
okay, what do we
petroleum
need for
power.
that? Motors. Okay. So, let's see, what does it need to make motors again? So that's a assembler, right?
Yeah, assembler. It takes rotors and stators.
Okay, stators is being made over by the steel area. And rotors are way over here. So
I'd rather leave those stators over there.
I was thinking we make motors over there. Just have rotors be either pipe rotors over there, or make them over there, and just have them being them all being made over there. That's what I was thinking. Over there where the stators are.
I guess we're not going to need stators themselves for anything. For anything
they
basically
can be split
ever
off.
again.
We can expand it a little bit and have them some go into storage and some not. That's fine.
Yeah. All right, I'm headed out to the oil.
Okay. I'm headed to steel. Okay, stators are right there. Okay, rotors need rods and is that rods and screws, or am I thinking a different recipe?
I believe rotors are rods and screws. You can always throw down an assembler and check it.
Way ahead of you.
Yeah, I think it's just rods and screws. They're the cheap ones.
Let's see.
Yeah, there's rods and screws. There's also an alternative one, which is pipes and copper wire, which is basically the exact same thing that the stators need.
Well, believe it or not, the copper one might actually be easier for me for over this location.
That's what I was thinking. You could basically just do like.
There's actually another copper node over here. I'm already using the only iron. All the iron we have over here is already being used right now. But there is an extra copper node over here that's not being.
That's what I was thinking. Is you could basically just do like the pipes and then a copper thing going into each one, and then just basically have 2 assemblers for each motor assembler. Like 2 motor assemblers, basically, and 2 of each of the other.
Alright, I figured it out. Okay, so the alternate rotors are steel pipes and copper wire. Yeah. Okay, let's see.
I think it's basically the exact same amounts as the stators, too.
Well, I have stators already being made, so I wasn't gonna mess with that recipe. Oh, that's automated wiring. Where's the stator? That's over here. Yeah,
Close.
I already have. Wait, that is the exact same recipe. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see, how's this copper wired? Seems like it's only just keeping up with the copper wire over here, though, right now. So, either that one gets expanded, or I do the copper wire elsewhere. I'm gonna investigate first before anything else. Okay, the first thing is this building needs to be expanded. This is too small. Of course, I had limited spacing. Honestly, that was part of the problem. Okay.
You are mine, slug. Let's see. There's the, oh.
The concrete's out.
Yeah. Hang on, how do I...
Okay, I have a source over here. I'm using the, in case beams had some extra.
Alright. I'm going to war while I let that stuff, reaccumulate. Remains of that spitter. Are they mine? Because I have declared them so. Oh, there they are. Oh. That ping takes way longer to respond on those than it's supposed to. I thought I was a lot closer than I was looking at the map. Alright. Being on. Oh, hey, there's some iron and copper over here, too.
Yeah. Nice.
Proper little hub of some kind. Looks like that's also limestone. Unless it's sulfur. Can't tell from up here.
I did see one. I did see limestone, but I also saw one that looked like it might have been sulfur, depending on where you're looking. So.
If I don't think I'm going to be able to do any trucking from this particular area yet. I would, if anything, I would transport everything up to the top of this ramp. And then, pipe it up with the belts to the stations. Transport it back from an elevated platform. All right. Take that, hog. Okay, there's actually 4 oil puddles over here. 2 pures and 2 normals.
Oh, I didn't see the 4th one. I just saw the 3.
Yeah, there's a 4th one just past it. And I see a Mercer sphere from where I'm standing.
Not surprised. I picked up several while I was out.
It seems like they've gotten rid of some of the other alien artifacts. Like, they have Mercer spheres and Somer sloops, but I feel like there was one other one originally.
I don't know. You mean? Alright. Hard drive scan completed. Okay, coke steel ingot or alternate steel cast plate.
Alternate steel cast plate?
Okay, so first of all, we have the coke steel ingot, which is hold on. Which is 15 iron ore and 15 petroleum coke gets you 20 steel ingots per 100 per minute. And then the other one produces iron plates using 1 iron ingot and 1 steel ingot, and it gets you 3 plates.
Okay, the iron plates one feels like a massive ripoff.
Yeah. The other one is coke steel using petroleum coke and iron ore. Uses 75 per minute of each of those and produces 100 per minute steel ingots. 20 per recipe.
Use the rescan.
You don't like either of those?
No, neither of those sound useful at all.
Okay, now we have molded beams, steel beams using 24 steel ingots and 16 concrete. Get you 9 steel beams. Or diluted packaging fuel using heavy oil residue combined with 2 packaged water will get you 2 packaged fuel.
What's the first one?
Molded beam, which is steel beams and concrete. Not steel beams, sorry. Steel ingots and...
Steel ingots and concrete get us encased beams?
No, get you just... It's just an alternate recipe for steel beams.
Oh.
So 24 steel ingots plus 16 concrete equals 9 steel beams.
Go ahead and take that one. I think that's still a better option than even the vanilla one of just the gazillion steel ingots for regular beams.
All right. Scanning hard drive number 2. Out of curiosity, could you technically get 2 hard drives researching at the same time?
As I hit, in all my attempts, no.
Like with 2 different, stations.
I haven't tried it with 2 separate MAMs. I haven't been able to
It's still
queue
showing the
them
hard
up.
drive timer on the second one, so I'm guessing the answer is no. I could attempt it and just say scan. See. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. The answer's no. I was just curious. I've never tried it before.
Okay, well, I need 15 motors to set up any refineries.
Well, it looks like industrial manufacturing in tier 6 is what gets us the other things for the elevator. The recipes.
Yeah, 'cause that's what unlocks the manufacturer.
Adaptive control unit and modular engines.
Yeah, that's what unlocks the manufacturers. And that's where everything in this game becomes insanely tedious, because in order to unlock stuff for the next phase, you have to... It takes things that use both adaptive control units and the modular engines. It becomes ridiculously slow. Alright. Okay, do we have any kind of motor production happening yet? Or no? Do I need to be worried?
What's that?
I said, do we have any motor production happening yet, or no?
I got distracted by the hard drive, so the answer is no.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna come grab some stators, and I'll go ding them together at a crafting bench.
Well, I mean, we're not okay. I mean, I can pop it down, but okay. Sorry, I had to get my brain together there for a second. I need to expand the copper wire production here first.
Okay.
Because it's barely keeping up with the what it is making right there. It's barely keeping up with the stators. So I need to expand the copper. I'm working on that. That's what I'm working on, is copper production.
All right. Well, I'm making some motors for myself then.
All right.
I'll just use assemblers to make them real fast.
Okay. All right. I have expanded on the ingot part. That's good. Now I need to get up to the second floor. Sorry, my brain broke there for a minute and I couldn't remember what I was doing over here. I had to remember.
Happens to us all regularly.
Yep. Okay. What did I do up here? This is... Why did I do this? Alright. Oh, no! Golly, why? Just nothing, just falling off buildings. Don't mind me.
Alright, that's going to be something I'm going to look into resolving around about now.
What?
very clearly need to help out those of us that are lesser
fine. I
privileged
just
with
was
spatial
stepped
awareness.
backwards and fell off the edge. It's only 2-story building. It's not a big deal.
We need to help those that are spatially awareness impaired.
Me?
I didn't say that.
Hey, it's this little tiny building I did with this copper wire, okay? It's a little too small. I'm having to expand the floors.
There you go. Hand railing.
Oh, that's what you're doing. You unlocked hand railing? You're
Yes.
funny. You're so funny. Okay, fine. I'll put down railing behind me. There. Happy now? There.
Yes.
Satisfied.
Well, I didn't do it for me, so...
Wait, that one. Oh. This is the output. I forgot what I was doing there. Alright. I forgot this was the output. I'm like, why is the bell going that way? It's supposed to go that way. No, it's not.
Okay. Oil extractor takes 15. Refineries take 10 each. Okay, I'm
As
gonna
soon as I get this part of this boosted, I'll be able to get rotors being made and then the other down pretty quick soon after. So, it was just that the wire was where everything was going to be hiccuping at.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be too much longer. Because I'm not making a new wire setup. I'm just expanding the current one.
Okay. Can't. Need rubber for that. Need plastic for that. Need rubber and plastic for those. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just select the petroleum power milestone. And try not to have a heart attack at the cost.
Of what?
The milestone.
Oh, yeah, I saw it a minute ago.
Yeah.
It's 100 of everything. Well, 100 of two things, 200 of the other two things.
Yeah. The two things are the easy part.
Alright, let's see how that goes. Oh. Alright.
Have the small storage tanks? We do have the small storage tanks. Okay, I can at least get the stuff going now to get the milestone progress going. The hypertube won't let me check my inventory. I thought I used to be able to do that.
I don't know.
Wasn't a good idea, because the game would lag and you'd fall through the world, but... let's see here.
Okay. Rotors. That. Oh. That's nonsensical. Belting.
Okay, I should have everything I need in order to get a basic refining setup going. One of those pure oil nodes. Pools, or whatever we want to call them. Oh, one of the hard drives is complete. The hard drive. Searching.
I understand. I'm a little busy.
I'm closer. I'll go get it.
Okay.
Is it tempered copper ingots or an alternate recycled rubber? Oh, I hate the recycled rubber. That takes plastic and fuel. We need both of those. A tempered copper ingot, which takes copper ore and coal. Oh, petroleum coke. Ah. Rescan. The steamed sheet, the steamed copper sheet, or the alternate solid. Oh, the alternate solid steel ingot. That's the cheap one. Alright, I'm taking that. And I'm running over to your steel factory, and I'm going to interrupt everything for a second.
What do you mean?
I'm changing all of the recipes from the regular iron ingot recipe to the alternate one I just unlocked. Because the old one takes 3 coal and 3 ingots. The new one takes 2 and 2.
Okay, that was the ugliest by belting. Again.
What?
I'm not sure how to do it easier. Nothing. I'm removing all of this. I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna let this be the belting setup. This is so bad. We're starting this over. Remove. There will be no evidence by the time you come anywhere near here. There will be nothing. Belting related.
Oh.
Based on what I was doing. Okay, we're not doing that ridiculous nonsense. Okay. Hold on. Hi! Nothing happened.
Hi.
Absolutely nothing to worry about.
Well, I just realized that the alternate recipe I just selected takes it takes ingots, not ore. So that's going to be a bit more of an involvement rather than just rotating a recipe real quick. So I'm going to go back out to the doing oil.
Okay. Thank you for not just ruining absolutely everything.
Well, I took one look, realized my mistake, and backed out. So I like to think I'm pretty good at doing that.
Not messing things up?
Well, realizing I'm making a mistake or about to make a mistake and just backing out.
Okay. Okay, that is at least an improvement. Okay. Much better. Much better. Do we need automated wiring? I mean, will we need automated wiring?
Eventually, yes, but not for a good while.
And stators?
We need stators for motors.
Other than that, I'm already making motors.
Far as I can recall, no.
Okay.
But we will need gazillions of motors. So if you want to dump the stator production into motors...
That's what I was asking. I'm figuring it out over here.
All right. Cool.
The copper wire production is still a little behind on here. It's going to. Let's see, how many ways is it getting split? No. Two. Hold on. There. Okay.
Finally glad to have these stackable pipe braces. They're very useful. Okay. Do a thing of rubber from this guy and a thing of plastic from this guy. Extend out the platforms. Extend the platforms a bit further.
Okay, we don't need cable making for automated wiring currently, because we're turning automated wiring off for now. So I'm gonna disable that.
All right.
I think we're pretty much settled on that part. Oh, it's doing good. It already has enough for the next stress. Okay, done. No. One of them's keeping up with the stators, and the other one isn't currently. But how many machines do we have making stators right now? And making rotors. So 2 machines making stators. Okay. I mean, it's enough. It'll run. I don't know if we want to make it go a little bit faster. It's definitely lagging behind in the one departments, in the Stater department right now.
proper T junction on junction, but full pipeline junction on this pipe. Oh. This one makes fuel, and now the fuel is...
There's a repo in the sky.
There is? Oh, there is!
What? That's cool.
Never seen that before.
Me neither. Must be new. Or we just missed it.
Alright, I've got 2 fluid buffers, which should be enough to hold it for now.
Attempt to add a third machine making stators. See if that helps. Or if it's gonna complain. I don't know.
Alright, I am bringing the crude online.
Okay. Well, motors are running well enough. I mean, they might be a little bit on the slow side, but they are running.
Alright.
I've boosted about as much as I can at the moment, I think. Without going back and boosting the other thing. I think the only thing that would be causing it to lag behind is stator making. Which is a little bit slow.
Yeah.
If we were to do anything, it would have to be boosting stator production. Which may involve more wire. I mean, all that copper wire being used does kind of into it a bit. Alright, I'm getting third scan, hard drive scanning.
I have another hard drive to scan. Okay.
Yes, I bought 3.
Nice.
So yeah.
I did not know you had 3. I thought we only had 2.
Nope, I actually came back with 3. I found a third one on my way back. It was kind of high up on a cliff, and all it needed was 10 megawatts of power. So it was
was
pretty
that one?
easy. It was way up high on a cliff, and it only needed 10. So it was really. Wait, I feel like we found that one back at our first one.
No, the one I remember us finding was the weird one that took like something pendulum oscillator or whatever it was called.
I don't know.
It looked the silhouette looked like a giant dice on a string of some kind.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh. Vaguely remember what you're talking about? I don't know.
All right. I have rubber and plastic making. They're going into storage at the moment. And I have fuel making that is also going into storage. And once it's all made into once it's all gone into storage, words.
Yes, words. They're pretty.
Yeah, word make brain hurty bad. Once we have enough to unlock petroleum power, I'm going to possibly try and redo this setup over here.
Okay.
Is there water nearby? By me? There's a couple of puddles.
We're getting some more building materials unlocked. Honestly, I still feel heavily restricted. We need like windows. We need like some other like stuff that looks a little bit better.
Check the sink. See what tickets we got. I have 5 on me, so.
I'm right by the. Okay, I'll have to go over there. I'm at the hub right now. I'll go over there. I'm going to the copper wire one.
You can use your forklift or your little factory cart and get there 3 times as glitchy.
Be there, and I ran. There's 5. We'll take these 5. That's actually a pretty decent rate.
That's a decent amount, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so the quartz is definitely helping quite a bit. Okay, let's see, walls. well, steel frame windows I feel like could help. Those are some nice big windows. I'm not sure what I will over. Still probably customize it.
Yo.
Oh, concrete wall and steel wall. Those are okay. Those are something kind of. I feel like concrete wall. We could always paint it.
So I saw
Concrete wall
some.
is cheaper than steel wall. So there's concrete wall and steel wall. I feel like concrete wall is, I don't know. A steel wall might look, I don't know. It's not as flat. It's not as smooth. I feel like concrete is cheaper. And then, of course, windows. The windows are 6, so that will be a little bit longer to get to. Still frame windows are. What about windowed wall? Same price. What else get here? Those. Oh, I did also kind of want these catwalk. Don't know what to get. There's a bunch of good things that we could get that just cost kind of a lot. Decorative, or should I get catwalk? I don't quite have enough for both right now.
Don't honestly care.
You have any leftover tickets from before?
Yes, I do. That's what I was saying. I have 5 tickets at the moment.
Oh, so you have 5 on you?
Yes.
Or over here?
No,
Ooh.
on me. 5 on me.
Okay. Where are you?
I am having fun with
if I count
oil.
it up to 10, if I count 10 as my budget on those, let me look again. Okay.
I'm having to be real cautious with these oil refineries because we can very easily crash into our power consumption cap very quick. Trying to be careful until we can unlock the petroleum plants.
Okay, I've picked out some stuff.
In which case, I will then start placing 1,000,000 of those things, and we'll be home free.
Alright, so where are you at right now?
Oil. You want me to head over there?
Either way, or I can come to you if you're busy.
I'm just waiting.
For what?
Plastic and rubber.
I could kind of meet you part way, or something.
Okay. I'm headed to...
Nice road, by the way.
Thank you.
That rainbow is moving. I just noticed. Okay. That's
Hello.
weird. Hi. The rainbow is moving.
It is.
Oh, the whole sky is moving. It's like a nighttime thing. I don't know. Okay, can I have the ticket?
I think it's just a skybox thing.
Yeah.
There they are.
Oh, those were kind of invisible. I saw the outline.
Yeah, they didn't sit on the ground like I thought they would. But at least they didn't fall through the floor.
I'm just gonna do this right here. Okay. Going with what I picked out. There we go.
Asphalt foundation?
Yeah. And concrete walls and concrete foundation.
Okay, so stuff that doesn't use iron?
I have no idea what it needs to build. No idea.
Okay.
It might be more of like a texture. Let's see, custom materials. Go to customizer materials. Actually, yeah, it only uses concrete. Both the asphalt and the concrete ones only use concrete.
Interesting.
That is a great deal. I want to see what this concrete foundation looks like. Ooh, nice. Hey, just look at this to the road. Look. I'm out here on the road where you left me.
Okay, back at my oil.
I can come over there. I'm just I'm over here on the road. Plus, I haven't seen your new factory.
Well, this is only temporary.
Well, it's the start of the
I'll make
factory,
it.
yes.
I'll make it more official looking once we actually have petroleum plants that need power.
Okay.
Oh. Whoa.
That's the asphalt one.
Ow. Okay. Right, that looks pretty cool.
Alright, and here we go. I'll come over here by where these oil machines are. And this one is the foundation.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, you fell!
I fell.
Now, honey, I think we unlocked these great things called railings.
Yeah, you see, they don't really help when you physics glitch off of a storage container and just fly into the ether.
So I don't think you always have to paint it on. I think you can just let me see. There was some method here. At least I thought. Build. Yeah.
You just go to materials. Yeah, you just go into... Oh, no, you do have to paint them.
That's what it looks like. I thought maybe you could just have it be applied. I don't see that. But anyway, it's a fine. Come over here. Right here.
Oh.
Here's the concrete.
Okay, and what's this? The asphalt?
Yes.
Okay.
And we actually have a wall for the concrete as well, which is really very paintable if I remember correctly. So there's 2 walls to throw down. Oh, those are kind of cool.
Oh, yeah, that looks pretty cool. Alright, so I have the 200 rubber and the 200 plastic needed for the petroleum power. You just need encased beams and motors next. I'm starting to become very concerned about my game because, no doubt the audience can't hear anything. I can't hear anything either.
Here, let me test. Which website?
Well, no, my game audio is breaking. It's not just Ada anymore. It's now practically everything. Well, okay, no, it's working now. Well, apparently the audio system doesn't like it when you're nearby. No, never mind. It's broken again. All on its own. I'm living like a deaf man.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, 3/4 of my game audio doesn't work.
Huh.
I don't hear footsteps. I don't hear myself jumping. I'm barely hearing any of the ambient sound effects anymore. it's weird. I think I need to do a file verification once this is all over. Validate the files and just make sure nothing's gone completely cuckoo. Right, that's those. Now, encased beams, that's stators, not encased beams. All right. All right, I am unlocking the power of the petroleum power plant. And boom. It is my honor and privilege to inform you that fuel-powered generator as well as the industrial fluid buffer are now available. Due to a lack of gold in your sector, Caterium will serve as a suitable replacement to construct the fuel-powered generator. Your research into this element was valuable. In fact, you in particular are my most valuable pioneer, but don't tell the others I said that. It would be bad for morale. Well, I need to go get me some Caterium wire anyway, so... Alright. What does this plant require? Motors. Check. Copper sheets. I'm gonna need more of those, but so far it needs 500 quick wire a piece? I don't remember that being the case before. I didn't think it took a stack per. Well, I have some good news and I have some unfortunate news. The unfortunate news is I'm gradually going more and more deaf in the game. The good news is it doesn't appear to be due to a memory leak, so I don't have to worry about my system crashing.
Okay.
That doesn't answer why I can't hear anything. Yes, I know. But, I can barely hear things from time to time. Wait, I'm taking the wrong... I need motors. Go grab a couple motors. What time is it? Oh, wow. It's already 6:30. Okay. Let's go out here. Oh, that's automated wiring. That's not motors.
I feel like doing the retexturing pathways will become a lot easier and faster when we could use jetpacks.
I would imagine so, yeah.
I mean, it places really quickly, but
Oh
it's
no! I
easier
froze up.
execute. Oh no. Oh yeah. I stopped being able to
Oh,
do things.
okay. Okay, we cleared.
Okay.
Cleared. I had a CPU maxed out for a minute there. I don't know what happened. I don't know what that was. Well, it looks like the stators are keeping up with these two motor assemblers just fine. It's the rotors that are having problems.
Well, there's only one machine making rotors, so I can't say I'm surprised.
You have 3 machines making stators, and one's not even hooked up.
Is it not?
No.
Oh. Oh. Well, feel
But
free to fix it.
we don't need a third stator machine, though. We do need a second rotor machine.
We'll change it to rotors.
Change it to rotors.
Basically the same stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, as long as you use the alternative recipe, yeah.
Well, we're using these alternative recipes, so what's the problem? Oh, well, you're busy with that. You go check it how far along our third hard drive is coming. Oh, it finished. Okay.
Nice.
Options are steamed copper sheet or alternative iron pipe.
What's the price of the alternative iron pipe?
20 iron ingots gets you 5 steel pipes. 20? Okay. And then
See what the current one is.
So steamed copper sheets is 3 copper ingots with 3 water piped, and you get 3 copper sheets.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good one or a bad one, but what did you say the steel pipe one was?
Okay, so 20 iron ingots produces 5 steel pipe.
A minute?
You'd only need 25 per minute.
So it's 30 steel ingots a minute to 25 pipe?
30, yes, 30 per minute. Yeah, it says 30 per minute.
Okay, 30 steel per minute produces...
I think. Hold on, let me expand this. I forgot to expand it first. Let me see. No, it needs 20 iron ingots per minute. Sorry, back up. 100 per minute to 20, and it produces, it says 25 per minute steel pipe. That's what it says. And then it produces 25 per minute of those steel pipes.
So it takes 100 steel ingots...
Iron.
Oh, it's iron ingots.
Yes, I've said that like every time, like multiple times. It needs iron ingots and it produces steel pipe.
I would take that. I would take that.
Okay. Goodness. Me a few too many times to explain that. All right. All right.
All right. I think I got everything that I went over there to get. I need to get copper sheets next. That's right. Go. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Plant nutrients. Nope. That's another inhaler.
Yeah, it leads to the ability to do another inhaler. That's the one that locked it. So now I need to do the actual one. Give me a second. I should be able to do it, I think. Nutrients. Okay, I need 2 bacon shrooms. Do you have bacon shrooms? Let me see if there's any in these chests. Oh, there's 4 in this chest. You can keep them. For now. And there we go. Nutritional inhaler. That's actually the last thing under that particular branch.
Nice. Will restore health and give our skin a radiant glow. Probably connected to well-being and not radioactivity. I don't know if I trust this AI on the non-reactivity thing.
So this is the recipe that uses the barrel nuts, the berries, and the bacon shrooms.
Okay.
You know, there's the therapeutic inhaler that uses protein, mycelia, and bacon shrooms. Vitamin inhaler that does mycelia and berries. The protein inhaler that does the alien protein and the barrel nut, and then there's nutritional inhaler that uses the bacon and garlic, pale berries, and barrel nuts.
I just realized that if you paint the I just found a thing that dismantle crate that shows that if you paint the foundations with concrete, you actually get the iron plates back.
Yeah, I was
by the looks of things.
looking like that. I just don't see a way for it to apply that particular texture automatically. That's the only thing. I was looking up to see if there was a way to like swap the default thing textures you placed. I'm not seeing that.
Yeah, same.
I mean, I suppose there might be a mod for it, but I have no idea. Unless it's just something that we're just missing. But customizations are pretty easy to apply.
Yes.
Well, if we don't finish soon,
right.
I'm gonna be getting off regardless because I am getting really hungry.
Okay. Alright, well, I have the first of the fuel generators going.
Sound good?
And I still can't hear anything, so I think it's probably time that we just get off. Before anything catastrophic happens. We've already had one freeze up. So I don't want to go into another one.
I'm gonna go ahead and say my goodbye now really quick. And I see everyone on potentially Wednesday if anyone hops on. And I'll let you do your outro.
Alright. Well, see ya. And thanks to everybody else who came out to watch as we sit here in the mysterious world of silence of 3 oil refineries and a gas engine generator. Thanks everyone who came out to watch. I hope to see you all for Wednesday evening stream. I will catch you all then. Have a good rest of your weekend, everybody. And goodbye. Are you kidding me? Oh, there it goes. All right. Goodbye.